Всем привет, с вами Дан, с вами наконец Рина. Наконец-то к нам присоединилась. Наконец она дома. В смысле нет? Нет тебя? Понятно, все с тобой. О боже мой, я ничего не помню, очень давно не играл. И... Что? И... Дальше не помню.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I didn't think it could be done, Commander. You managed to secure the base and neutralize the biotics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard. We're in your debt. Fifth fleet out.
Ну да, конечно. Кстати, я вспомнил одну такую деталь, пока сегодня шел с работы. То, что... Во-первых, где я? Во-вторых, что я тут делаю? То, что когда ты начинаешь играть во вторую часть, у тебя там появляется значок. То есть, Шепард герой или отступник влияет, как я понял, именно... меня здесь не было, да? Именно последнее твое решение. То есть, по сути, ты можешь всю игру отыгрывать героя, как бы в тяжелых ситуациях применять дипломатию вместо силы, больше помогать людям. Но если ты в конце решишь бросить совет, то почему-то именно это будет считаться основным решением, и Шепард будет считаться отступником. А если ты, наоборот, спасаешь совет, то ты, черт подери, герой. Я не знаю, почему это работает так, а не по-другому. В том же третьем Ведьмаке, мне кажется, вариативность тех или иных концовок... нет, неправильно. Влияние тех или иных поступков в процессе игры действительно влияет на концовку. Тут же, по сути, на концовку первой части в основном влияет твое последнее решение. То есть, как я и говорил, ты можешь быть героем всю игру и бросить совет в конце и стать отступником. Либо отыгрывать какого-нибудь ублюдка и в итоге закончить как герой. В смысле?
Ну, ты ублюдок, это каждый там это как Северус Снэп, все книги его люто ненавидели, а под конец я назову сыном вторую часть.
Наверное, это так. Ну, в принципе, да, ты можешь отыгрывать героя, спасти совет и быть героем. Либо ты можешь быть героем, угробить совет, стать отступником. Либо ты можешь быть ублюдком, спасти совет и стать героем. Либо ты можешь быть ублюдком, бросить совет и остаться ублюдком. Странная система, мне кажется. По ощущениям, даже концовка второй части больше развита. Но там основной упор сделан на то, что большую роль играют твои сопартийцы. То есть и даже не то, что сами сопартийцы, а их личные квесты. Так, по-моему, она там стоит. О, боже мой.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate,
Блин, я времени не
I've gotten a
смотрел.
lot more backing from my publishers.
Время почти
I'm
8.
investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Ну,
Actually,
давай.
in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown
Боже мой,
disaster?
что это?
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying
О
to tap
боже,
into the
мы
traffic
внутри
control
Рекса,
system,
какой
if that's
кошмар!
what you're worried
Камера
about.
внутри Рекса.
I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Уйди. Так. Кстати, надо будет пройтись, наверное, по магазинам, нет? Что там у нас с деньгами? Так. Ой, 6,5 миллионов. Неплохо, слушай. В принципе, даже можем закупиться набором спектра. И причем не один набор спектра. Ой. Кстати, раз уж мы все равно здесь. Что там? Что там? Не совсем понятно. Ну ладно.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Давай, давай, показывай. Да, у нас реально 6,5 миллионов. Можно затариваться по самое... Я бы сказал, главное, но меня могут неправильно понять. Так, тяжелый четверка, 6-й, 7 уровень. Так, ну, давай затаримся 7 уровня снаряжением спектров. И в принципе давай его сразу же и раздадим, мне кажется. Потому что сделаем вот так, сделаем вот так. Так, Рексу отдадим дробовик. А пистолет отдадим, наверное, Ляре. Ну и в принципе можно будет уже на Нормандии обратиться к интенданту, у него затарить еще дополнительно, всем остальным раздать.
I'm already getting readings.
Снова в
This is
Рексе.
gonna make a great
Какой
story.
кошмар, боже мой.
Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm going to show this to my publisher.
Так, нет, не так. То есть, вот, ты видишь, да, у тебя может быть вся шкала героев вкачана. Может вся шкала отступника быть вкачана, но ты все равно либо А, либо Б, короче. Так, логово кора, пожалуйста, мне. Я хочу магазинчики.
Что ты там хочешь? А больше ты ничего не хочешь? Только не говори «хочу». Нет, я
Yes,
же
you
продолжу.
need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Так, мне нужна лицензия, если она у тебя есть. Если у тебя ее нет, тебе повезло. Так, броня для людей. А есть броня
Yes, you
для...
need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things.
Так, броня. Вот, с богомол. Так, 30-26. У нее щитов меньше, защита чуть больше. Кубин Скорпион. 56-52. 280. Она получше, кстати. Колосс еще лучше, но смотреться на нем будет, по-моему, мне крайне странно. Не буду я у тебя ничего покупать для тебя. Может, у этого волоса от продавца что-нибудь нормальное найдется.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find.
Так, средняя броня, тяжелая броня, лицензия. В основном какое-то говно. Так, президиум. Где-то что-то, кто-то стучит. Я тоже хочу чипсики. Мама! Я тоже хочу чипсики.
Не делать в тебя?
Ну, если ты ничего не боишься.
Я работала на Почте России, я ничего не боюсь.
Так я тоже там работал. Что делать будем
А
теперь?
как ты боишься?
Чего?
Меня.
Кто это сказал?
Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so. Commander,
Что
it
ты
is
там
good to see
замерла?
you again. Would you care to see some of its Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
С тобой что хочешь?
Ты же понимаешь, что зря это сказала.
Нет. Ты все равно уснешь, какая разница. А если ты проснешься, ну если ты проснешься, это...
Кстати, ближе к концу игры, в принципе, у тебя... О, этот квест. Можешь прям к девочкам поставить на клетку.
Что это?
Это саморезы. Куда ты их понесла? Поставь обратно на стол. Кто ты такой?
Ты когда первый раз ко мне подошел, я тоже самое хотел узнать. Кто ты, зачем ты ко мне подошел?
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
Когда я к тебе подошел или к твоей маме?
But don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
На работе. Ну хуя.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you could talk some sense into
Погоди
her.
минутку.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm not
No.
undergoing the treatments.
Чё?
Да, ну,
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby
Дана Борисова, да?
gene therapy in utero.
кто первый подошел? Да, ну я вот ты должен первый.
Ну да.
Зачем?
I'm
Не
certain
знаю.
that she has a
Первый
good
разговор.
reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements
Что
that
орешь,
every
придурок?
soldier in the Alliance receives.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Ну ты послушай этот бред. То есть бабенция на полном серьезе убеждена, и врачи говорят то, что заболевание может проявиться в одном случае из 50. Врачи, то есть лучшие специалисты. Ей на полном серьезе 1 к 50 шанс. Она... И то, что существует, в принципе, методы этого лечения. Она не против такого дела. Мужик предлагает сделать генную терапию. И тут баба начинает верещать, то что... А вот в экстранете пишут, что вероятность осложнения 1 к 300. 1, сука, к 300. Против 1 к 50. Тебе не кажется, женщина, что с генной терапией-то, ё-моё, шансов больше, нет? Ты так не думаешь?
It's Rebecca's child, Mike. I think you should honor her decision.
Ну ладно, черт с тобой.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your
Ну,
decision.
начитаются там всякого в своих экстранетах, а потом ебут друг друга в жопу.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother...
Кстати, в третьей части они снова появятся. Только, получается, они не будут так обозначены, типа Ребекка, Майкл, они просто между собой так будут переговариваться. Что случилось, моя зайка? Ты мой такой пушистый комотик. Ты моя мороженка.
А я не думаю, что ты ко мне обращаешься.
Кто они?
Люди, которые тебя смотрят. Где 5 человек. Спасибо вам, что вы есть.
Угу. Один из них ты.
Я не смотрю твои видео.
В смысле, кто тогда смотрит мои видео?
Откуда я знаю? Мне хватает на обработке. 10 раз в ускоренном режиме.
С кем я живу? Вот с кем приходится иметь дело? Какой кошмар. Никто меня не ценит.
Пусть хоть комментарий там напишешь. Лайки поставь.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by
Привет,
his
моя
wife and
вторая
children who are
зайка.
planning a small private memorial service.
И первая зайка, да. Привет, привет. Ты их кормил? Сколько раз? Не надо меня жрать. Ути, господи. Ути, боже мой. Да, папа пришел. Я смотрю, Милка не стесняется меня так захавать. Я смотрю, ей вообще плевать.
Ну, вообще без комплексов.
Но на пол она все равно не спускается. То есть на ручки, но на пол мы не пойдем.
Нет, она ходила, ну как?
Ну да, она там передними лапами, короче, встает, так нет. Ну нет.
Это третья пара крыс, и никогда не было, чтобы они были прям одинакового характера. Какая-то обязательно
Log.
нужна.
The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Котопес же есть? То же самое, что котопес, только это две, а не один. Одно существо. Хотя я вспомнила, почему нужно две комнаты брать, а не одну.
Почему?
Потому что если будет собака, любая собака это по сути тоже, она охотничья. И мелкие животные являются триггером. Цели прям сожрать нет, но поиграть охота.
Слушай, я видел запись. Типа пара снимала то, что происходит у них ночью, пока они спят. 2 хаски, 3 кошки.
Ну, блядь, это кошки, а
Давайте.
это маленький зверек, на который они, их предки охотились, чтобы выжить, пожрать.
Какой ты жестокий человек. Как можно быть таким жестоким?
Еноты могут сожрать рака живого.
Ничего себе, такая зайка. Да, моя зайка. Не надо меня жрать.
Кошки едят крыс. Живых.
Ну да.
Собаки могут живых кошек, живых. Жрать нечего. Научите его кто-нибудь пищевой цепочке.
Ну, как бы собаки могут и кошку захавать, и крысу. С голодухи-то. Как говорится, голод не тетка.
Поэтому нужен балкон и 2 комнаты.
Ой. Ну что, давай на Новерию. Сегодня начнем, а послезавтра закончим. Ты думал, я скажу, завтра закончим, да?
This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Джокер, такой Джокер. Так, ладно. Надо начинать потихоньку. Хотелось бы в этой серии выбраться из этого гаража. Из этих доков. Но я чувствую, у нас это не выйдет. А может и выйдет.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Так, снаряжение. Лиара. А, у нее по перегреву лучше, но по урону похуже. Короче, бери и не это самое. Так, что? У нас опять патронов до жопы, да? Ну, кстати, после... как он там? После Ферреса деньги реально перестают быть для тебя проблемой, потому что там столько всякого тебе надают. Мама, не горюй.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
Рот
This is an
какой.
unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Я могу тебя
I'm
пристрелить.
Captain Maiko Matsuo, Atlantis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre.
I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Серьезно? То есть тебе навстречу выходит 3 наемника, ты инспектор совета. У тебя реально подтвержденные полномочия, ты можешь вообще без лишних слов пристрелить просто всю эту троицу, пройти дальше и пристрелить там всех, тебе ничего за это не будет. С тобой пати реально собранная просто чуть ли не со всех уголков пространства цитадели. Самый сильный биотик, лучший снайпер, он же лучший разведчик, можно сказать. То есть, по сути, у вот этих троих не было ни единого шанса, там хватило бы по одному выстрелу. На что они вообще рассчитывали? Я не понимаю.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
На что вы надеялись?
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Я не могу тебе доверять, иди отсюда.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Окей, давай пойдем. Смотри, реально там эти самые дроны.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Типа много не болтайте, да?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Сперва продай
Maybe
мне
later.
кое-что.
Right now I need supplies. Of course. This one apologizes.
Давай посмотрим, что у тебя есть. Так, лицензия, улучшение, отлично. Так, тяжелая броня, титан. Титан! Говно какое-то. Легкая броня. Тоже говно какое-то.
Maybe later. Right now I need... Of course.
Так, Кроган-турянец. Так, 40, 26, 300, 378, 47, 26. Похоже будет, мне кажется. Так, Кроган.
Не надо на меня так смотреть, у меня нет ничего.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea
Кто
for
там?
aid?
Где?
Внизу, под домохом.
All right, I'll help. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do
Они
is
жрут
bring it to
лучше,
this
чем ты.
one.
Обидно.
Please do not mention this to Administrator
Они спят лучше, чем
Analea.
я.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Слушай, ты уже неделю спокойно валяешься дома. Ты можешь спать сколько захочешь.
This one awaits your return.
Нет, я не могу спать. Мне надо что делать?
Но могла бы спать.
Ну, по крайней мере, волосы мне пристали были.
Кстати, тема такая, что многие, кто играл в Mass Effect, в любой, мне кажется, Mass Effect, не вывозят игру из-за того, что она кажется им слишком затянутой. В ней очень много диалогов. В свое время Рина ее тоже не вывезла, короче. Говорит, там очень много надо разговаривать, все это читать, запоминать. Ну, запоминать не обязательно, но да ладно. Ну, не знаю. Мне, допустим, нравится то, что помимо постоянного, не знаю, как это сказать, даже постоянной беготни, постоянной стрельбы, войны, ты можешь спокойно остановиться, с кем-то поговорить.
Hey, Commander. I trust you are behaving yourself, not mixing yourself up in any questionable activities.
Why do you ask?
I'm merely interested in the loading and offloading of cargoes, particularly those involving potentially illegal goods.
Без кем можно поговорить.
If you were,
Так
I would
уйдешь,
have to
можно
recite some
болтать.
tedious speech, then ask you to
Да.
leave. Just so we understand each other.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Да, тем более там на борту я моя группа десанта и охрана корабля.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
I'm a test case. The Council wants to see if humans are ready to rejoin them.
There have been a few stories on the extranet about that. People debating whether or not the Alliance will be given another chance. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out, and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
Ну иди. Зачем спрашивать меня, что ты хочешь постирать? Ну ладно.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
Я думаю, конечно, над следующей игрой, которую буду тоже записывать, может даже буду стримы делать. Но я не знаю, готов ли я выйти на Twitch, короче. С этим сложно довольно-таки. Думал, первый Ведьмака. Или Dragon Age.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered.
250? Жопу
that a sum
себе
of
засунь.
250 credits would be most appropriate. Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Ну, денежек немного цепали.
On duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking.
Ну, мне, в принципе, знаешь, и нравятся такие игры, где действительно такой прописанный лор, персонажи.
How can I help you?
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
Ох, кто это там проснулся?
Mr.
Да.
Elias.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Fine, come in.
Ну, давай пойдем, чё.
You'll excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
Yeah, алло.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Там еще плохачки лежит. А вы уже
What can you
едете.
tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Давай. Недолго тебе там сидеть осталось.
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Допустим. Ну, как и везде. Все что-то скрывают, что-то не договаривают. Где-то зарыта собака. Этот лифт не работает. Девочки. А, они все внизу.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Raphael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My
Do you think
job-
that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
No. I don't suppose they're clean either.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Давай. Допустим.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Age firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you are here for business. There are many development projects on Noverии, some not entirely legal.
Да, камон!
I'm sorry, I have a call coming through. Would you excuse me, sir?
Боже мой. Серьезно, мне не хватило очков героя, чтобы его... Того этого? Да почему у меня же на максимум вкачан? Алло, гараж. Ну, ладно. Допустим. Странно.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorit Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Ничего не могу обещать. Так, давай попробуем еще раз.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas?
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our service?
I might be.
It was my understanding that the Citadel...
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. First, the boilerplate disclosure. Our patented techniques can provide an 8%.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero gravity.
It's a first for the industry. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average. I can get you those improvements for a bulk order. I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed.
How would you distribute the upgrades?
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with a chip. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusion. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noverии.
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate them. It would reflect well on you and Binary Helix.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, we don't perform espionage on our competitors. That would be illegal.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Ну нет. Слышь ты.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more. Since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Жматьё, жматьё. Кругом одно жматьё, боже мой. Каждый пытается зажать, блин, зажопить, что-то. Я, говорит, вам заплачу.
Hang on. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noverии now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about him. Are you ready for his name? Ronadrill, Gon, Swab, Fosu, Karathon, Nard, EAB, Bella, and Elias. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. No, think about it. Attorneys wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into the fluke. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Кто-то копает под анализом, смотри-ка. Я не знаю, что я сделал. Что-то я там отключил. Как говорится, я что-то нажал, и оно само. Так, закругляться, наверное, надо, да?
Хотела.
Толком ничего не сделал, просто побегал, поговорил, полетал.
Ты очень мало говоришь.
То, что я говорил мало для тебя, скорее всего, значит, что я говорил много для себя. Как говорится... Как там говорится, я забыл. Вкусовщина. Мне кажется, что я говорил много, ей кажется, что я говорил мало. Ну, вряд ли придем к соглашению. Так. Вот мы приехали. Давай мы здесь закончим. В следующей серии. Наконец закончим эту миссию, покинем этот порт, перейдем на вершину 15. Опять там с кем-нибудь поговорим. Естественно, это займет миссии. Так, даже не миссии, но серии 2, наверное, я думаю, так. Рене предстоит много работы. На этом все. С вами был Дан, Дарина, девочки, Жека. Всем пока.